The build-up to the new season starts here on AVTV. The players reported back for pre-season training at Bodymoor Heath earlier today. Gareth Barry wasn't among them. Manager Martin O'Neill gave us the latest on that situation in an exclusive interview. Clearly one man not out there today who was an important part of your plans last season, Gareth Barry. What is the latest with him, Martin?
Well, it seems as if it's a never-ending saga, and naturally, first of all, we're really disappointed that he's not going to be with us because he's made his mind up to go to Liverpool, and that's okay. And you can talk and you can talk and talk. But the bottom line was that when he came back from Trinidad and Tobago, that game that England had a couple of days later, we spoke to each other, and he told me he wanted to leave. And when somebody says they want to leave the football club, and there's not much else you can do about it. We'd had a meeting a few weeks earlier there with Randy, myself, Gareth, and his agent, and he was saying that Champions League football is what he wanted to do. So this idea that we have not done anything in our power to keep him is, I'm afraid, I totally and utterly disagree. Well, what on earth would we not want to keep our very top player at the football club when we're trying to improve? And I think that we have made steady improvement. We've gone from whatever it was, 16th, 17th or whatever, to 11th, and this season we've gone 6th in the league, and we'd want to try and push on from there. So the one thing you'd want to do is keep your best players. However, he's made it clear, and so all it is then after that, straightforward. We've got a valuation on him, and Liverpool value him differently at the moment, and that's where the stalemate is. It's nothing else. Gareth has already pointed out he wants to go, and if Liverpool come up and meet our valuation, then he will go.
Yeah, it has been a saga, but to simplify the situation in terms of the fans, it is a case of if Liverpool do meet the valuation, then...
Well, there's nothing else we could do, that's right. And I must admit, that has been the case since the beginning of June, since Gareth mentioned that he definitely wanted to go to Liverpool. Then that was it. So we put a valuation on him. It's something that clearly has not been matched by Liverpool at the time, and we base this valuation on a number of straightforward issues, and the fact that he's actually a top quality player.
Your emphasis now, of course, is on preparing the squad for the new season, and you want to make sure that nothing affects morale and those preparations on.
I mean, these things happen in the game. It's not something that we were looking forward to, and it's not something that 3 months ago, I must admit, that I had anticipated. And we were hoping to try and add to the squad. That's what we want to do, because the players behind me have done fantastically well last season. We had the smallest squad in the Premiership. We wouldn't want that to happen this season, and we're going to address it. And if Gareth had decided to stay, we were still going to address it. So it's even more important to do so than ever.